is going on, guys? Z-Video10. What you guys are watching in the background is some Call of Duty Ghosts domination gameplay on the map of Freefall. It's a DLC map that you got if you pre-ordered the game from GameStop and probably some other retailers. I'm not 100% sure. But quickly, this is actually not a live multiplayer match. The reason for that is because Freefall is only in one playlist right now, and that playlist was not working when I was trying to play it pre-release. But I still wanted to showcase off this map and what the KEM strike does to it. So yes, I do get a KEM strike against these bots. Nothing really impressive, but there are more bots on their team versus my team. The reason why they're bots on my team is because it's domination and like 1 versus 11. I'm not going to win, so I also wanted to do well and win as well, because that's me always going for the win. But let's talk about the Freefall map. So Freefall is an interesting map for two reasons. The first one is that it quote-unquote changes throughout the entire game. Throughout the entire match, the map can sometimes shake and rattle, and it will like timber a little bit, and like some things will fall off and some things will break. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. In the trailer, they made it seem like, oh my god, it's like a Battlefield map, it's going to start breaking down and the whole entire building is going to collapse. That just does not happen, so it's kind of overhyped in that sense. But it's very interesting because it's one of the smallest maps in this game. I would say it is tied for the smallest map in the game, because Call of Duty Ghosts features a lot of large maps, and unless we're comparing it to Strike Zone, this map is tiny. Strike Zone is that map from the multiplayer reveal where everyone and their grandma got a KEM strike because they came in care packages. But this is by far the smallest map along with Strike Zone. It plays very fast-paced and has some very, classic Call of Duty 3-lane type of maps. A lot of the other maps in this game, they have like 7,000 different ways to get a point A to point B. This map is more like the classic Call of Duty. It's 3 lanes, and there's maybe a lane in the middle where you can get across from the map. But besides that, it is a very classic Call of Duty map. Now, I'm actually kind of pissed, because Freefall is actually not in all the playlists. It's only in one playlist. It's in this Ghost Mosh Pit. And it's not even only Freefall 24/7. It's Freefall and then all the other maps, and you get random